Hey guys, so I'm sorry for the weird lighting. It is 5:15 p.m. on Monday, and I'm very conflicted right now. So this is the first day of spring semester at Arizona State. That's not what I'm conflicted about. What I'm conflicted about is that while I was at work today, I got a phone call from the hospital and they want to interview me for a medical assistant position at the clinic at the hospital in town. And I'm just very conflicted because, on the one hand, I really, really, really want to go and interview for this job because, like, my passion, my true passion in life is medical. But at the same time, like, I'm very conflicted because obviously I've bonded with the students at the school, and I definitely don't want to leave my current coworkers in a lurch. And I know that if I was to accept a position at the hospital, that's exactly what would be happening. But also, the job at the hospital would be more in my wheelhouse. Not that I haven't been doing fantastic work at the school, and not that I haven't found a groove at the school, but like, my true passion is medicine, and I feel like it just comes a lot more easily to me than education and trying to modify how I do things and make accommodations for the students and help them learn. Like, there's still so many times when I kind of fumble things around and like try to do my best but still feel like I'm not doing very good at all, if that makes sense. Whereas with medicine and like taking care of people, I feel like it just comes like second nature to me. I'm just very like stressed out. The job at the hospital would give me more hours of work, so I would definitely have less of a work-life balance. I would not get like holidays and spring break and Christmas break off and stuff like that. But I would also be making more money, like, with the school, with the way that I get paid. Because I'm getting paid throughout the whole school year, including the summer, I am making the equivalent of like $10 an hour, even though my actual pay rate is $14.75. So at the hospital, I would be making more money. I would be doing what I went to school for, what I got these certifications for, and like I said, I would be doing what comes much more naturally to me. But at the same time, I would feel awful to leave people at the school and the kids in a lurch, and I know that that's what would happen. So I'm just very I'm very conflicted. Like, I don't know what to do in this situation at all. Like, I couldn't answer because I was working when they called. So I didn't get to talk to them. I just listened to the voicemail that they left on my phone. It was the clinic director that called to schedule an interview. It's just very, I don't know. I'm very, very conflicted, and I don't know what to do at this point because, like I said, I would feel awful to leave them in a lurch, but at the same time, I feel like I need to do what's best for me, and I don't really know what's best for me at this point. I feel like medical school wise and potential like long-term career wise, medicine is more my wheelhouse. But at the same time, like, benefits and stuff in the education system are very nice. Like, I don't know, I'm so conflicted. What would you do if you were me? Like, obviously you guys aren't going to see this until I've probably already made a decision one way or the other, but I'm very torn. Like, I don't I really don't know what to do. I don't know. This is a really tough one because, like, before I even moved back to Michigan, I applied for a medical assistant job, the same job that they're calling me about now. Like, it was at the clinic at the hospital when I very first got my medical assistant certification. I had applied for a job at the hospital in town, and now they're calling me about a position, and I don't know what to do. So I'm very conflicted. Like, one of my friends has already told me that I should go for what makes me feel happy, but at the same time, like, I don't know which one would make me happier. Would it make me happier to stay at the school? Would I be happier working as an MA? Obviously, I spent money getting certifications, not my MA certification because the state of Indiana paid for that, but like my phlebotomy certification, I could use my certification. Like, I could use the education that I've attained. I don't know. If you were me, what would you do in this situation? Let me know.